Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. So I was just thinking about our future predictions because there hasn't been any leaks, even on the CN server, and like the data mines haven't really come up with anything as well. All we know is that this SP Nana Spiral Destinies is ending in 19 days, 12 hours, so 27th of November. And the only actual leak we had was this message, right? Dear Voyager, thank you for your interest in the Witcher 3 collab preview. Song of Dunes, the new version of Sword of Convallaria, will be available on November 28. Please claim your rewards for viewing the preview for the first time. Witcher 3 collab preview reward. So at that time, I was thinking that the Witcher collab will be coming in on the 28th. But I just had another thought about this, right? Like, this is our current prediction. What if we just throw out everything that comes out after, right? We'll just throw out everything here. This is what we know currently, like officially, right? Shanaz, Tiansha for the CN side, and up to Yisareen for global. There is nothing officially confirmed or leaked about after this. And then 28th, Song of June. So what I'm thinking is that's going to be the new Element version, right? And I'm just thinking they could just literally drop Lucama on us. They could drop Lucama. It's the 21st, right? 21st November. So maybe we'll still have Parzival here just to fit things in. And then we're going to get the preview for Spiral Destinies and Witcher collab. And they're saying the new version. So after Parzival, we'll get Lucama. And then like we get Shams. And then we get collab. And then we get collab 2. And then the 30th of January is our half anniversary, right? Half anniversary, and then we'll drop the SP Mytha. SP Mytha there, SP Nangol. And then we'll have SP Fakal for free. And then afterwards we go back to the Element faction and we have like Pooch Run, right? And then like Clara and everyone else. Like, that will be a totally whack schedule, right? And then Selena, and then on the CN side, on the 28th of November, they would have the Lucian arc, right? And then we'll have like Ivan the Terrible. And then another like OP Lucian character, maybe let's say Agatha SP Agatha. And then they go collab A, collab B. Wouldn't that be an insane schedule for both the CN and Taiwan side? Like, as well as global, we're getting like back to back, right? From Camelot to Eucerin to Lucama to Shams to the collab to SP Mytha. Like, if they play it like that, that will be such a cook schedule. Like, giving us Element, collab, SP Mytha in that order. Like, we'll have no breaks, right? Like, people want Eucerin, and then you definitely want to pull Lucama, alright? You definitely want to pull Lucama, because she's the core of the Element faction. You waste all your pulls there, and then you got Shams, an OP single target, right before collab. Like, only thing we had certain about the collab dates was in the JP and Taiwan live meetup event, right? In real life meetup. And all they said here was, cannot be disclosed, plan to collaborate with world-class IP in the 4th quarter of this year and launch the project simultaneously. Like Q4, right? Q4, if it's in CN and Taiwan, right? 26th of December is still Q4, right? And then they'll have collab on the 2nd of January, right? Right outside of Q4, like technically that's Q1 2026, but it's close enough. It's just on that very edge. They'll give us a preview right before the year ends, and it's like collab 2nd of January. And yeah, can they And then remember, like, on the previous collabs, like, remember what everyone was saying for Delicious in Dungeon? They're like, "Oh, we got the preview and everything for Delicious in Dungeon collab like 2 months in advance." Well, maybe here's our 2 months in advance, right? Because we got this officially on October 24, and then 2 months later, like, what's that? 24th of December, and then you're pushing it to like 2nd of January. So that's our 2 months in advance for the Witcher 3 collab. And maybe that's why we're not seeing any leaks or anything, because like any leaks and everything will be what what's coming next, right? Which would be the element units, which are already in the game. They're like fully translated and everything. So they could drop this on us and still be preparing for stuff for the collab, because they need that 2 months time frame to really develop all the collab characters and the events and everything. Like, the only leak we have so far is just series. I believe this is the 5-star art, and this is part of the a jigsaw puzzle event, which would have been pretty easy to set up, right? Then just get this art from an artist. Okay, we have series art, and we'll just break it together in puzzle pieces and figure things out. I mean, the only other thing which might not make sense, I'm not too sure, is that, this is 2025 CD project, right? Maybe they like needed justice to 2026. But I think that's still flexible, right? It could be from, you know, 31st of December 2025 until like 2026 and everything. But yeah, just nothing about the leaks, nothing about what is coming up with the future banners, which throws everything really up in the air, right? Like, if they give us a schedule like this, do you think do you think they're cooking? Like, getting us to spend all over Christmas. Like, the only real skip here would be like Parzival, right? And you skip Parzival and then you skip Shams. But then why we're building Element Faction, right? Why building Element Faction? You're waiting for Hashan, Shanaz, Gensha, maybe. I don't know. Do we skip Element then? Do we just skip the Element characters and be like, we don't need any of these Element characters? Like, the Union characters, do we really need the Union characters? And then we go straight to Hashan Shanaz, right? We go from like Eucerin to the collab to SP Mytha and then to Hashan Shanaz and YOLO from there, Gansha, and then we also have whatever the Lucian units are, Ivan the Terrible, SB Agatha. I don't know. I'm just throwing some names out there because we don't even know what's going to come in with the with the Lucian arc in the CN version. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how they'll plan things out. And yeah, this would be insane for the CN, right? Hasham was a really strong pull. Shanaz is a strong pull. We don't know much about Kiensha, but he's probably going to be like a summoner type, replacing a Kanbei in some way. And then you go straight into the Lucian arc with an OP Lucian unit, just like how we got Lukama for the Element unit. So it's like must pull for the Lucian arc, and then SP Agatha straight into collab. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out because, yeah, just the absence of the leaks means they're probably just cooking something. I don't know. I'll leave it there. Just sharing my thoughts about this. I'll see you guys next time.